the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
G'day everyone, and welcome to Pacific Racing League, Season 4 Round 1 of the Sprint Series. We are live today from Singapore for the Tier 1 Sprint Championship. Thanks for watching and please leave a like and subscribe to our channel. Please welcome your commentary team for today, Mr. Danny Rick, and the man who cries when I beat him at golf, Mr. Hellbent.
G'day everybody of the Pacific Racing League. It's your boy Danny Rick coming at you live from the Singaporean DeLorean today for the Season 4 Sprint Series for Tier 1, Round 1. The boys yesterday for Tier 2 had a go yesterday. That was an interesting race to say the least. Hellbent, you there buddy? How are you?
Alright.
That's all right. Don't sound too impressed about that intro, mate.
No, because it never happens.
That's very true. Oh, it's very true indeed. But we will see after the race, that's for sure. Anyway, Tier 1 boys, Hellbent, going around today. You were obviously with me yesterday for Tier 2, which turned into a bit of an abomination at some point. How you reckon the boys are going to go around today?
I reckon it's going to be another wreck fest.
Yeah, I'm tipping the same. I'll tell you what, if they put a bit of weather into it, it's going to definitely change a hell of a lot of things. But your thoughts on the actual Singapore, mate? You're not a fan of it?
No. I hate this track. It's all left, right.
It is, isn't it?
Start. There's no flow to it.
Yeah. Purple's on the stream. Let's go Crash Derby round 2. And good luck, you filthy animals, for today. So I reckon the Tier 1 boys, I'll set it on the Discord. The difference between the Tier 1 and the Tier 2 boys is that the Tier 1 boys will go faster into the walls. That's my prediction. So we'll see.
There'll be a lot more dive bombing and shit like that.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. But these boys are generally... all the drivers in general, there's just there's a lot of different pace, put it that way, different braking, different
setups,
opportunity seekers, you know, things like that. Everybody's different, which makes it interesting. So, yeah, different setups and a lot of, you know, even in the tier 1 drivers, there's a lot of fast guys and medium guys and slightly slower guys who are a bit more cautious. But, you know, that makes it more interesting of a race anyway. But the boys are in tier 1 for a reason, and that's because they are reasonably quick around all the circuits. So we'll see how it pans out anyway. We're about to get the short qualifying underway, followed by a, 12-lap sprint. So there's going to be 2 races.
15 laps.
Sorry, 15, yep. 2 races, 2 25% races after the quali. The first race, the top 12 after the first race will be reversed, and that will set the grid for the second part of the race. So as most people who watched yesterday, there was a break between races for the boys to organise the grid editor. So hopefully we don't have any disconnects. I think Doggy suffered a lot, Junkyard Dog.
Yeah,
yesterday with disconnects.
I'm not hosting today because I've had a few dropouts too. I think it's internet stability.
Yeah, well, so, you know what? So we'll just blame Saint then if we have any issues. So he's
he's pretty stable
good.
when we play golf. So yeah.
All right. It looks like we're waiting. What do we got? Well, we've got a full lobby today. This is looking good. This is going to be great. Who are you tipping today, Hellbent?
Oh, I'd have to put my money on Sauceedy. He's been the man to beat. So.
Yeah. My money's actually going on Mighty Wombat. Mighty Wombat.
Yeah.
Could cause an upset, but then again, that's just the 2 quickest guys, and they can't count out Flex, and you can't count out any of them. I reckon it's an opportunistic race. So if there's an opportunity, the boys will take it. We're about to get qualifying underway.
Well, Mighty does have a really, really good time trial time on this track. So
yeah,
as we were talking to him yesterday, he said that it was,
definitely
extremely fast.
Yeah, for sure. Natty's on the stream. Team reserves. Saint's there. Forza Ferrari for Saint. Is Saint in a Ferrari?
I have no idea.
I can't remember. Well, I'm always used to seeing him in a Mercedes, actually. So it's a bit weird seeing the driver who you've watched for a while change cars. It takes a bit of getting used to. But we will soon find out the car situation. Like Ferrari Pro. Like if he's not in a Ferrari, it's just not right, is it?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And Ferrari Pro is having a race today, so keep an eye out for that guy as well, Hellbent. Jeez, I tell you what, there's a stack lobby.
Well, Matty Ayu's in there. He's tier 2 champ. So
yeah, so he's bumped up to tier 1 now, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got rain, Hellbent.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah,
sucked in. Good luck, boys. Oh, it's a full wet one too. Look at that. Oh, it's so wet. It's just dripping. Oh, this is going to be epic. Absolutely epic, this race.
Monsoon.
Oh, I'm pumped. Oh, it is. I'm pumped. It's real life. It's real life Imola. All right, let's go. Romsey's on the stream. Hoochie mama. She's wet. Yes, she is wet. Romsey, I wish you'd change your friggin' YouTube name. Alright, I'm starting to get used to it. Alright, let's get this show on the road, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, someone's popped out first. It looks like a Merc.
Mercedes.
It is, right in front.
Ferrari.
Is there anyone going to cut out in front of him? But just watch him as he goes up the road. There's a Ferrari, a Mercedes and a Ferrari. Is anyone going to pop out in front of them?
Can't even see.
No, it looks like
Kelly Boston.
That's how
Kelly
it's going to
Boston
be.
and Ferrari Pro.
Correct. Kelly Boston and Ferrari Pro. Oh, Kelly Boston. He nearly lost it. Pin exit. So it's Ferrari Pro now. He's letting go in front. All right. We're going to...
Yeah, he's lucky he didn't get disqualified for that.
Jeez, he gave it a bit of gas and he's nearly gone round. We're going to give Aussie 94 a call and he's going to talk us around a hot lap very, very soon. But first of all, I just want to see if Ferrari Pro can put it. Geez, that's wet. Oh, wet for the race as well. Yes.
Oh,
Can you
Flexus
give?
driving too.
Are you able to give Aussie a call up, please? While I just ride on board with Ferrari, Hellbent, please.
Yeah, he's still in the pits. He hasn't
Yeah, that's all
even
right.
left the
Give him a call up so he can get in the chat, and then we'll just keep him in the lobby for a second.
We're
in the-
inviting
in the
Ted,
chat.
are we?
Yes, we're going to give Ted a call up. You better have his notebook out. Right, I've turned the engine noise down on. I can hear it, but I've just turned the volume down a little bit because I think it may have been overpowering in yesterday's stream just a little bit. So we'll see how this one pans out. For us, Aussie 94, Danny Rick and Hellbench, you there, buddy?
Yeah, certainly. Am,
Oh,
boys.
good luck! Good luck to you today, mate.
I wish I didn't volunteer now for this. I think the curse has well and truly struck me already. I'll let you guys know when I'm out on track.
Yeah, all right,
Start the
mate.
hot lap, okay?
Yeah, we'll just keep talking. You let us know when you're ready for a hot lap, mate.
Will
All right,
do.
all
Wish
right,
you luck.
all right. Good luck, mate. You're going to need it. All right, we're riding on board with Ferrari. He's on an out lap at the moment. Now, he has to. Geez, I can't estimate what type of lap time they're going to do in the wets. Provide they just need to hook up a lap would be fine.
Should be around the 2 minutes.
Here he goes round that corner that I now call the Hoover because it just sucks you in there. That corner, I've named that the Hoover corner. And here he goes, Ferrari Pro off and running, goes too deep into turn one, can't pull it up in time. And go very so cautious. Watch the throttle input he's getting. Gets a tank slapper, trying to get the power down. We know he's running no assist. He's Ferrari Pro. Just kisses the inside of the curb there. Very, very cautious to try and get the power down when the car is straight. That's the most important thing to do with no traction control for sure. Can he brake in time for this one? No, he's gone deep. He's gone deeper than he'd like. Just can't pull it up. Can't stop it in time. He's running no assist whatsoever, so for him not to lock up and go straight on is very impressive to say the least in these conditions. All right, he's managing to keep it off the wall. He hasn't invalidated yet. Ferrari Pro is going to be the first one to set a time on the board, providing he can finish it off. Oh, Tinselman's grid penalty collision with cows. We'll get on board with the rest of the action very soon. I just got to stay on board with Ferrari Pro because I know he is going to put a lap on the board. Or as I spoke, he just had a mad tank slapper getting on the power, but he's okay. He's still pointing forwards. All right.
Kelly Boston, I'm on board with behind is catching him. So
yeah, look, Ferrari Pro, but I look at this lap, it's just a very cautious lap. And why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? You can't go as hard as you'd like. So, coming under the tunnel. Oh, he's stopped. He's gone into the tunnel. He's just locked up, and that's no good for Ferrari Pro. He just can't get that thing stopped. He's got a car behind him and needs to let him pass, and he does. All right, let's find.
Kelly Boston, he's just about to go over the finish line.
Yep. Okay. Kelly Boston just about to set a lap, is he? Yes, it looks like it. Kelly Boston, 1:58.129 is the time to chase. Natty on the stream saying WTF is a tank slapper. Hellbent, would you care to explain to Natty, who is obviously not an Aussie, what a tank slapper is, please?
A tank slapper?
Yes, he doesn't know what a tank slapper is.
It's an overcorrection, and when you overcorrect one way and correct the other way, it slaps the fuel in the fuel tank.
Yep, that's right. And that's hence the name tank slapper. So you can imagine the fuel in the tank going one way and completely going the opposite way really quick. It slaps the side of the tank, and sometimes you can hear it in a car or a motorcycle. So that is what a tank slapper is. All right, who are we finding? Who are we looking for? Flex Offset manages a 156.8.
Motorcycles.
I'm about to start my lap here.
Yep, let's get on board with Aussie 94, who's going to talk us through a hot lap. He's just preparing. All right, the air is all yours, Aussie. Go for it.
Oh, my tyres are very cold because I had to tiptoe and get everyone's way, so I'm not prepared whatsoever for this. We'll go very slowly indeed around that corner. Try not to spin. Hot lap is on. Foot to the floor, now the car's straight. Brake for turn one, about 100 metres or big lock up. Oh, the tyres are very cold. And this is very tricky to talk through now.
Keep going.
Didn't validate that lap somehow. Gone wide. Very tentative on the throttle once again. heading towards what would be the DRS straight, but obviously DRS is not available at the moment. Very slowly indeed around there. Looking to improve on my next run, big time. Foot to the floor, heading down to this turner, shift down the gears. Try not lock it up too much and go wide. Oh, just stopped it in time. There's a car on the outside of the track. Shift down a couple more gears for this corner, and I've tapped the wall and...
Keep going, mate. Keep going around the lap.
I'm probably going to pull into the pits at the end of this one, but I'll keep going.
Yep.
I don't think he's got an end plate.
Yeah, I lost my end plate there, I think.
It's all right. Keep going, mate. Keep going. Finish the lap. You're not going to finish it. Oh, no. All right. We'll let you go, mate. It's just the horrendous conditions. We'll get you on the next time when it's dry, mate.
Okay.
All right. Thanks anyway for joining us, Ozzy, and good luck, mate, with the rest. You need 100% focus, I understand, but yeah, or we'll let him go. There we go. That was a kind of half a lap with Ozzy, but yeah, you need a lot of focus in these conditions.
You need to put skinnier tyres on.
Yeah. Yeah.
They call them cheese cutters for a reason.
Yeah. All right, Hellbent, let's have a look, mate. I need your eyeballs to try and find somebody who is on somewhat of a lap.
I think Homie hasn't set a lap time, but I don't know.
All right, just go through the field. We've got Flex on a car provisional pole. The 156.8 is the time to beat Source Edie behind him. Kelly Boston. We've got a Dazza in the house. He's in the pits. CJF's here. Always keep an eye on CJF as well. Kev Cal's here. Good luck to Kev Cal. Mighty Wombat also in the house. Matty AU, the Tier 2 reigning champion, who has bumped himself up into Tier 1 for his performance, is in the house. Kush is in the house. Now, Kush is an excitement package to watch as well. We will see how he goes. K-Money, keep an eye on him as well. JBM's always a pleasure machine. Chris W1 is having a race today. We saw Chris W1 have the curse yesterday, so it's off him. Aussie is carrying the curse today, and he understands why. So Oscar is Chris's teammates in the house. PRL Saint in the Ferrari. He's in the Ferrari, and his teammate Ferrari Pro has got a bit of work to do in 15th at the moment. Junkyard's in the house. Hope Junkyard hasn't had to disconnect yet. Look out. Look like we could be onto something here. No, I know. No, I'm jinxing. I'm not jinxing. Shahami. Really great driver to watch also. Tinselman, into the wall, Tinsel. Got to keep it on the grey stuff, sunshine. He is the only Tier 1 driver in the Haas. Is that right? What's Mighty Wombat in? Okay, so Mighty Wombat is a reserve driver. That's why he's in the Haas. But otherwise, Tinselman is the only Tier 1 full-time driver, I should say. Cows in the house. Cows with Guns is in the house. So keep an eye on him. He's in the Alpine today. And we've seen Aussie 94.
It's a really good song too, Cows with Guns.
Yeah. All right, Flex off. So who can we find? I can't find anyone. Kev Cal, how's he looking? He is down on his time. He's not improving. Mighty Wombat peeled off into the pit. Now these pits, look at this pit entry. That pit entry is horrendous. Even in the dry, it's really, really crap. So
Kush is not too far off his time. It's on his third lap, but he's not too far off his time.
Yeah.
His fastest lap.
Yeah. Rightio. Let's have a look. I can't remember where the sector times are. Sector 2 is, I think it's at the end of this straight, if I'm not mistaken. We should get...
Yeah, it's just before the braking zone on the end, back DRS.
The end of this one? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yep, there it is. So he's down on his time by nearly half a second. Who's in the wall? Oh, tank slapper there.
Flex offset.
Oh, that's a shame from Flex. Looks like we might have another winner if he ends up in the wall.
He's lost an end plate.
Has he?
So,
yeah.
Yeah, right end plate.
All right, Ferrari Pro he's got a lot of work to do. Looks like he might be struggling in these conditions, as are a lot of boys.
I think CJ just started one.
Yeah, you could be right here. Yep, we'll get a first.
He's on an invalidated lap and he's going straight on.
Sector split time at the end of this one, just under the Pirelli sign there. There it is. He's down on his time by nearly 2/10. Is CJ? Can he improving make some up? They're all fighting the car, aren't they? They're all fighting at every corner. They're struggling. So this looks like it's going to be a real nasty couple of races. Who's going to keep it straight? He just got to finish first. First, you must finish. So that is going to be the motto for today, I think.
Tinsel's up half a second.
Tinsel's up half a sec.
Yep.
All right, I'll
jinx him again.
I'll go. Hang on. I don't want to. He's got the weight of the world. He's the only Tier 1 driver. He needs the points. CJF second sector split time's going to be. Oh, CJF's up over 0.2 of a second. CJF is currently in fifth. Looking good. Hang on.
To 13th.
So he's crossed the line already. He's gone to 13th. Okay, CJF is the one I'm watching. He could get into the top 3 with this lap, providing he can finish it. Oh, he's carrying some decent speed, I'd have to say, in these conditions around these corners. He's CJF. He's really a little bit of understeer, but that's to be expected. How does he finish off coming around past the Hoover?
He's still 2
And,
tenths up.
oh, no, over the line. He's still up. He's oh, no, CJ.
4 tenths.
I think did he go sideways over the line on that one? I think he may have.
Yeah, he still went 4 tenths faster.
Yeah. Why not just drift across the line, you champ? Yeah, there's a great grid today, Romsey, that's for sure, bro. And make sure you stay tuned for this one. And it's going to be a wet race too, so... Oh my God, this is a nightmare in the dry, on 5 lappers, and these boys have got to do 30 odd laps in these conditions. So whether or not it's full wet for the races, I'm not sure.
Well, the second race should be, you know, they can modify it, but they at least got to do 15 laps.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right, who can we find? Flex Offset is going on an outlap. He's on an outlap. Matty AU, I'm just going to ride on board with him, the reigning Tier 2 champion. Let's see if he can improve somewhat. He's got himself way up there in a second already, Matty AU. He's really thrown himself in the mix between the big boys, isn't he? Looking really good. First sector, he's up on his time by nearly 1/10 of a second. So can he pit Flex Offset? That is the question. See how he attacks the corners. Yeah, you can hear that traction control kicking in, the Williams. So he's running some form of traction. And I'll tell you what, the boys who are running traction is definitely going to help them out today. 100%. As he's about to cross over the bridge and hook it to the sharp left-hander here. Gets out of there nicely, I'd have to say. Let's have a look at his second sector split time. He's lost a little bit of time, but not too much. Can he make it up? Well, Ferrari Pro, bang, 156.2. He was all the way down to 15th. He's found a lot of time, that boy.
Aussie's just about to finish a race now that he's not talking.
Yeah.
Finish a lap.
Yeah. All right, let's have a look here. Just riding on board with Matty AU. Can he find time on the remainder of this lap to get himself
Aussie up to 9th
into second? Oh, nice job, Aussie. Well done. See, that's amazing what happens when you don't talk. No, Matty AU's backed out of it. Fourth position is Saucedo. What's he got as he crosses the line? Saucedo, bang, puts it up in a second with a 156.5. And K-Money's pipped him with a 156.2. Very good job there from K-Money. Flex Offset, you've got a bit of work to do in the orange tractor today there, buddy. Kelly Boston is Kelly Boston going to improve? Let's have a look. What can we find out of Kelly Boston?
Kevcal's up 7 tenths.
Kevcal. Where's Kevcal at the moment? He's in 13th. Just want to have a look at Kelly Boston's sector time. Kelly Boston's up also. Kevcal. Right, yeah, he's ahead. Well, we're right on board. CJF has retired. So he doesn't feel he can find any more time, possibly, out of that Alfa Romeo. Kevcal, is he going to improve? Cows with Guns has got himself up in a 9th. Matty AU is out. What's happened? What's doing there? Is Matty AU binned it? Or is he retired in pits? Can't quite see. Anyway, let's have a look. Where was I on with Kevcal? Has managed to get himself up in a 6th.
I was just looking at this yellow flag, and CJ's retired on track, not in the pits.
No, it should be. It should be in the. I'm sure he was in the pits.
No, there was a car on track.
Okay,
and
Flex
I
Offset's
went through
out.
the cycle.
Flex Offset's retired. Is he retired in pits?
Saint up 2 seconds.
All right, so Flex Offset would have retired in pits. I'm sure he has. No, I can see his car stopped up there. Yeah,
Retired on
yeah.
track. That's
Hang on.
exactly where the other car was.
Yeah, he did retire on track. I just saw it on the map, and the car now it's just disappeared. So, yeah,
Saints
whether or
went
not,
from 18th
but whether or not he's
to-
binned it into the wall, I don't know if that's.
Yeah.
Or wouldn't it say DNF?
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
yeah. All right, anywho,
Saint is about to finish.
Saint,
He's just
where
going
is
to go
he?
from 18th to 10th.
18th to 10th. Good job there. Oh, he's made up a lot of time. Good job there. Who else can we find? How's a Dazza looking? A Dazza's in the garage. He's currently in 14th. Chris W1 is having a seizure on the steering wheel there by the look of it. What's he doing? What are you doing?
JBM's
Oh, he's waiting for
about to
cars
finish
to go
one.
past.
He's up
Okay.
two
Yeah,
and a half
JBM,
tenths.
yeah, another guy to watch out for as he gets the Alpha Tower across the line from 17th. Where does he get himself? Oh, only in the 16th there. How's
Did
Junkyard
7
looking?
laps on those tyres too, so he must have just stayed out and,
Yeah.
and got into a rhythm. So,
Yeah.
well, quali's over.
Yeah.
So who's the last one? I'm trying to
Yeah.
work that out for you.
Quali is done and dusted, so it looks like Ferrari Pro's got it in the bag, but is he improving? Yeah, but Ferrari Pro's going quicker here, Hellbent. Oh, no, he's just backed out. He's invalidated that one. How about K-Money? K-Money's not improving. Saucedy. Get a second sector split time from Saucy. Is he going to improve? He's just about to get it. Yes, Saucedy's going quicker.
Just a fraction too.
Yeah.
Might pit Ferrari.
Hmm.
No, he won't. He might stay where he
Yeah,
is.
he may be able to make up a bit of time on the remainder on his lap.
Cush is up 6/10. He's
Cush.
just about to finish.
All right, Sauce. Where's Cush? Cush, yep, Cush. Where's he getting himself? Oh, up in the 5th. Where's Saucedy going to end up? Saucedy's going quicker. He's going to get himself maybe 3rd. Oh, he's gone into a Hoover. And, oh, he hasn't invalidated it. He's got himself only in 4th there. Nearly invalidated. Anyone else time? Mighty Wombat, how's he looking? He's about to finish one off as well. And Purple, I think the car sound will sound better on the live stream. I've just turned it down because it was overpowering on the last stream a little bit. Mighty Wombat gets himself up to 6. That's qualifying done and dusted, ladies and gentlemen. So it looks like nobody has bet Flex. So Flex is going to take it, followed by K-Money, then Ferrari Pro. That's qualifying done and dusted. Mo Lester on the stream. Thank you for joining us, buddy. This race has come up on your algorithm. Okay. That's good to know. Who are the drivers I am to watch out for? Well, this is Tier 1, mate, so pretty much all of them. All of them. But the really fast ones, I'd have to say, would be Flex Offset, Ferrari Pro, Mighty Wombat. Who else? Hellbent, am I missing? Pretty much all of them. Yeah.
Practically the top 10.
Practically the top 10, yep. So, but in these conditions, mate, anything will be possible, that's for sure. So there could be some opportunistic moves here. So anything can happen. Safety cars are going to come into play. Different braking points from drivers are going to come into play. So, yeah. All right, here we go. We're about to get the first 25% race underway, and then the reverse grid from the top 12 will be the starting order for the next 25% race. And it's the same conditions again. Oh, this is going to be horrendous, Hellbent. This is going to be a nasty one.
This is going to be so much fun.
This is going to be fun for us but and the viewers, but not for the drivers, that's for sure. Yeah. Good luck to everybody anyway. Give it your best shot. That's all you can ask of yourself. These are definitely trying conditions, so it's going to be it's going to be a headache race, these ones. So much focus is required.
Yeah, it's going to be Rocky 4.
I know.
Survival
3,
of the
4
fittest.
lights, 5 lights. Oh, we've got a jumper. That is, was that Ferrari Pro got a jump? He's got a jump start. So he's going to have to serve a drive-through for that one. Flex offset, meanwhile, we'll have it. But have a look further back down the field. They're going side by side into turn 2 and 3. And so far, so good. Everybody seems to be very cautiously going around there. As we can see in the background, they're very, very cautious. Now, I've got a feeling this may turn into an Inters type track further up. Who knows? But there is 15 laps.
Saints gone.
Saints
He
gone
stuffed
around.
it up the inside of CJ.
Yeah, was that Saints mistake? Was it? That's his safety car, is it, or a virtual? I think that might be a VSC.
VSC, I think there's a wing going
Yeah, okay, so
on Saints' car.
let's have a look at Saint. See if we can get an outboard shot, please, Codemasters cameraman. I'm looking at his wing right now. No, he's got both end plates. He's okay. Has anyone else lucked out of that one? It is still a virtual safety car, so the boys have to slow down to adhere to their delta times. And once the track on the right-hand side there goes all green, that means we're up and running.
Shahomi's caused it. He's got no front wing.
Shahomi is all the way down into 20th position there. And just trying to get an outboard shot of the Merc, please, Codemasters cameraman. There it is. Okay, yes, you're right. There it is. The Merc has no wing. So Shahomi is going to have to box for a wing. Meanwhile, we're still under virtual conditions. Boys have to slow down. They can't go as hard as they want, although even
This
with...
is where Ferrari needs to go into the pits for the green
Yeah,
flag.
for sure. But obviously you can't overtake under virtual, so it's...
It's green flag.
Yeah.
You're screwed.
Green flag, yep. So Ferrari is get it out of the way now, Ferrari Pro. You've got no choice. There's only 15 lap sprint, and there he goes. He's off and running. Sorry, Finchy. Yep, you're right. I should get that up. Okay, Tinselman, the only driver on the intermediates, Albent. There he is. How's that going to work for him? Does he know something we don't?
I don't know. Maybe it's just comfortability for him the way he drives.
Oh,
So-
we've got an Alpine in the background there. That's Junkyard. Junkyard has gone into the wall there. How's the... Oh, no, Albent. Junkyard. Yeah, he's okay. He's up and running. Okay, meanwhile, let's find some action here. JBM all over the back of Saint here, who is trying to get past Adaza there. No can do at the moment. Further up the field, how are they spacing out? They seem to be spaced out quite well. You really don't...
Tinsel's around backwards too.
You really don't want to be on the gearbox of anyone if you can help it in these conditions. Yeah, Tinselman has got no wing. Has he got no? Yes, he's got no wing on the Huss. He's lost his wing. Has Tinselman? There it is.
Well, those inters aren't working.
No, the Inters are probably a bad call there, Selman, and get back in there and put on the... Shahomi's come out on the Inters as well. Interesting. Anyway, flex offset under pressure from Saucedi and K-Money. No DRS will be activated in this race because of these conditions at all. All right, let's find some battles, some close battles if we can.
Adaza on top and Saint are right.
Yep, here we
beside
go.
each other.
Saint's got him. Saint's got him. Is Saint going to pull it up in time? He does, and he makes the corner. I think he tapped the wall, did Saint. And is that going to allow Adaza to get the inside run on him? Oh, this is going to be iffy. Oh, side by side through that. You're joking me. They're still going at it. Look at that. Oh, no, you can't do it under the bridge. No. Close. That was close from Adaza. And have a look at JBM. He's sniffing an opportunity, as is Chris W1 as well. Yellow in sector 2, 3. That is a Huss. Is that Tinselman out? Tinselman DNF. Tinselman's brought out a safety car, has he? Have we got a full course from Selman?
I'm on board with Shahomi.
Is it another? No,
there.
it's another virtual. It is another VSC safety car. Tinselman, there's his car right there. Yep, and you can see that the left front wheel there is off the Haas. And Tinselman, bad luck, Tinsel. Rightio. So yeah, there is still under a virtual
Cows
safety
gone
car.
into the pits.
Cows is going.
Junkyard's gone into the pits.
Where's Cows? Cows.
He's just
Down here.
come out of the pits.
Can I ask what's happened with Ferrari Pro? Why is he in 16th?
Because he had the
Oh, the
drive-through.
drive-through. Sorry, yes, that's right. Yep. Yep, correct. All right, Cows with Guns has come out on the inters. So we've got two drivers on the intermediates. I don't know how is that gonna. Although, like I did say, I think it might turn into an inters, like halfway through, maybe halfway through.
Well, Doggy went into the pits.
Exactly.
and he's come back out
Finchy,
the wets.
Purple on the stream. How is it a virtual safety car? The car is on track. And we saw Tinsel's car in the middle of the track there. Why is it a
Ferrari
virtual?
got another drive-through.
Oh, what
Speeding
for?
under the VSC.
Oh, no. You don't want that. Ferrari Pro. He's trying to catch up to everybody. Anywho, well, I think we're green, Hellbent. Flex Offset has control of the race. Oh, he's getting a bit taily there.
Saint has a drive-through penalty as well.
Yeah. Has he got a drive-through, Saint?
Yep. I'm just having a look at the penalties.
Oh, he does too. Saint is carrying a drive-through, yep. He definitely is.
Speeding under safety car.
Mm.
Or VSC.
So, JBM and Chris W1, okay. Alright, it's just up the front here. Looks like Flex Offset's taken it away, but have a look at K-Money. K-Money. Oh, there's a move there. Who did I see that? More Mighty Wombat going a bit too quick in the pit lane there, Mighty. And like the entrance to that pit lane, he's just nasty. PRL Saint, 5 seconds going too quick into the pits. The boys are going for the inters, I reckon, Hellbent. They may know
Mighty
something
is.
we don't. Jeez, I tell you what, it still looks wet. It's like super wet.
On the inters.
Yeah, the boys are opting for the inters. I think I may have called. I reckon it may have gone. It's turning into an inter second half of this race.
Ferrari's pitted, so he still has to drive through.
Yeah, yeah,
And he's got to get a wing.
yeah. So K-Money's looking in a good position here. The top three are having a battle by themselves. Then it goes back down to Kush. Well, Ferrari Pro's retired. What's happened to Ferrari Pro? Oh, he's probably given up the ghost because of all these penalties, perhaps. I don't know.
Well, he's retired
That
after
was
the
a-
pit stop,
yeah,
and now the car's out on track.
Yeah, it was a pit quit. That one was definitely a pit quit. But yeah, he should have kept on going because if he got it up in the 12th, guess what? He would have been on pole for the next race. So
Up at the moment, that's Mighty Wombat. Is that a
yeah.
strategic move?
yeah, I don't know. Is it? That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's hope it pays out for him.
We're doing that again today, are we?
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Let's find some battles. Let's have a look.
Aussie's having some big moments on these inters.
Aussie, yeah, he's carrying the curse today. He's the McLaren Tier 1 driver. But you know what? He's keeping it on track, but he's got Chris W right on him there. So let's have a look. Yeah, Finchy's right. The Singapore pit entry is brokered. They put the sign too early. Yeah, it's a real horrible entry into that pit. Probably,
JBM got
if
it right.
not
No,
the
he
worst.
didn't. He got pinned.
Yeah,
I was just on board
there we
with
go.
JBM
Yeah,
as he went in, and I was like,
Yeah.
you got it. Nah, we got pinned.
it's probably if not the worst pit entry possibly. But
What's going on here? Oh, it's cars speeding.
oh, okay, it's cars pitting. Right, so look at that. We've got pretty much an even mixture there of wets and inters. So let's see how it works out for these guys. Meanwhile, Flex Offset is maintaining track position at the moment. Now,
They
K.
don't have to pit. The
No.
boys don't have to pit.
No, K-Money just nearly took our Sauce CD under brakes there, carrying a lot more speed he was. Yeah, they don't have to pit because it is starting off as a full wet race, so you do not have to change compound tyres. But the track conditions are changing. So where is Cows with Guns? He is the first Inters runner behind Adaza. He's got quite a bit of work to do to catch him, but
He's got clean track.
He does have clean track. The track does look like it is sapping up quite a bit. So, yeah, it's definitely turning into an Inters type race for this second half.
The way the rain's coming down, it still looks like a wet race.
It does, yeah. Oh, yellow sector 2. That's an Alpine, is it? Is that Junkyard? Junkyard recovering, possibly. We're green. We're okay. Junkyard's still in the mix. Okay. Oh, here we go. K-Money all over the back of Source City. This is for outright second position. K-Money has gathered himself after that mishap before, and we can see Flex Offset trying to break any form of a toe there. Meanwhile, I think Kush has gone into the pits. I think he's, yep. Have a look at the top 3. It's on between the top 3 here. Source City all over the back of...
Oh, Kev Cal's in the fence.
Kev Cal's in the fence.
Oh, it's glitching. It's glitching big time.
Yep, Kev Cal has left the session. Okay, that is... That's an internet dropout, yep. He's had an internet dropout there. Meanwhile, what's happening? So, Yellow, who set off that one? What's that?
Kev Cal. I think it's
Kev Cal may have set it off. Okay, I can see cars moving on track. So is that another virtual safety car? Oh, no, that's a full course.
No, Flex has got no front wing.
Flex is backed into third. There it is. Good call. Flex has had a moment somewhere. He has set off a... Now, funny that he's driving the car with no wing, sets off a full course safety car, Tinsel bins it, the car is in the middle of the track, and it's only... the reason why I got fired up is because I just hope to God that the anticipation of the new 23 game, they've fixed all these issues. You know what I mean? So that's what I got really...
Oh, there's always bugs in them.
Yeah, I understand that, but I mean, these aren't bugs. These are goddamn...
We've still got the formation problem with this game.
Yeah.
And then they're going to bring this red flag in.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but these things aren't bugs, mate. These things are Amazon anacondas, you know what I mean? They're bigger than the bugs, so it's just...
It's consistency.
It is, yeah, that's right. It's just it's on a monumental scale, but anyway, we'll see. Yeah. We'll see what happens. We can't judge a book by its cover yet. When does it come out? July 13th or something? June 13th or something like that. Yeah.
I don't know what early access is.
I think early access is June 13th. I think. And the actual game comes out 3 days later. Alright, so we're still under full course safety car. Let's fly right on board with Source City. We'll get an indication of when the safety car is coming in.
Yeah, well, I've saved my $1,000 for a new PlayStation.
Yeah, good on you. But yeah, the only thing I've really noticed with the PS5 is just the graphics. The graphics is just a little bit more sharper than the PS4.
I've still got a Series 1 PlayStation 4 that I'm running off. So
yeah, well, it does the job. But at the end of the day, and the thing that I found difficult was going from the PS4 controller, racing these games, to racing it on the PS5 controller. It's a lot more tricky.
Safety car's in.
To get used to. Safety car is coming in now. Source City has control of the restart.
Now, I cracked a shit yesterday about the way that these restarts were held.
Now look at Source City. He's backed right off, right? So we'll keep an eye on him. He's going to let the safety car get way ahead of him. You can see it there on the map. It is way ahead of him already. That's the distance it should be at. No, he's not going to go yet.
He sped up and slowed down. I thought there was a rule that you weren't allowed to do that.
No, you can. He's not going full bore. He's just giving it a squirt and going deep under brakes just to warm the brakes up, by the look of it.
Okay. Well, we had asked to nose yesterday over it. So
he's like, have a look at him. He's obviously getting... They're all banked up. The safety car is well and truly in the pit lane. So now it's his discretion when he wants to go, and this is where it should be done from, in my opinion. And he can go whenever he feels like it. Because yesterday the safety car was
They
hardly in
used
the
line
pits.
there.
Yeah, there we
Waited
go.
for the
He's
safety
off.
car. Oh, he's got a big
Oh,
moment.
he had a big moment there. He's off. That's a good restart. You give him that. Meanwhile, further back down the field, we are green conditions now, and it looks like everybody is single file. But I see a was that no? Who's that in the background?
Oh, mighty.
I think it may have been
Hang
a
on to
Dazza.
it.
Yeah. Okay. Is this
Flex
Kelly
off,
Boston trying to get
Flex
past?
offsets all over the back of Mighty.
Oh, Dazza just went wide there. Flex. Where's Flex? Sorry, there's a drag here. It's on between Oscar and Matty AU. They're going to go side by side, these two boys. Oscar is forced out a little bit wide there, but he's going to get overtaken by Dazza. Dazza's in the mix too. They're going side by side now with the Aston Martin and the Williams. A-OK for now. The single file. Going back to single file. Right. Okay, everybody is A-OK for the time being. Meanwhile, Saucidi under a bit of pressure from Kev Cal. Can Kev Cal
CJ.
get him?
CJ on Dazza.
CJ on a Dazza. There it is. Oh, a bit of contact there. CJ did manage to get past. Forced the issue there a little bit. But got the job done. It seems like just under braking. It's really struggling bad. I don't
Look
think.
at Flex offset and Mighty. Around the outside.
Oh, hang on. I've seen Matty AU again. Look at this. No. Yep. Okay, here we go. All
Flex
right.
has done it.
Mighty Wombat and Flex. Yep, Flex is in front of Mighty Wombat.
You're around the outside of him in the tunnel.
So far, so good. Mighty Wombat is getting under a little bit of pressure from Kush, I have to say. Anywho. Further back. There seems to be... Oh, here we go. Kush on Mighty. Kush is getting Mighty. Jeez, that was a... Is Mighty fighting back?
JBM.
Oh,
he's pushed Chris W1 into the wall.
Chris W1, there he goes. He is...
Chris was 45 degrees across. He had to back up.
Yeah, he's
JBM
okay.
was
He's got a
swinging
wing.
against the wall.
There's a nice battle here between Mighty and Kush, but I have to admit, Mighty in front at the moment. We'll get back to that.
Struggling on them Inters.
He is. Yeah, looks like the Inter boys are struggling. We've only got 5 laps to go.
It must be heat related.
Yeah, so. It's still raining quite heavy. I thought it was drying up, but it looked like it at one stage. But I don't know, it maybe looked different when you're in the cockpit compared to what we can see. But anywho, Saucidi's getting he's got a nice you can see K Money there, and okay, so K Money and Kev Cal, that's the perfect comparison, I'd say, because K Money's on the Inters, Kev Cal's on the full wets. So is Kev Cal going to benefit on the full wets? But at the moment, K Money looks like he is keeping Kev Cal behind him.
Kev Cal and Saucy are the only people not to stop.
Yep. And Saucy's going faster on the wets, and K Money's gone faster on the Inters. So how do you work that one out? So anyway, meanwhile, Flex Offset.
Two really good drivers.
Yeah. Flex Offset getting really close to the back of Cows with Guns in the Alpine. That's for outright 4th position.
He's dropped Mighty, and Kush is fighting with Mighty.
Danny shows up to Cody's headquarters with a garden hose. That's right, I'll show up to the headquarters with a garden hose and hose them down. Right, so it looks like Kush can't quite get past Mighty Wombat. I think it's on between here, Cows with Guns and Kev. Cows with Guns very, very close to Kev Cal now, and looks like Kev Cal has dropped back from K Money, so are the wet runners starting to suffer I think they might be. I think the Inters may be the way to go.
Yeah, well, back and close that gap by
He
second.
has. He's right. He's getting close to Saucedi indeed. So the Inters could be the correct strategy. Oh, as Cows with Guns just gets a bit of a tank slapper there. Is that going to allow Flex Offset to do anything about it? Not quite. That's a nice battle between these three forming, that's for sure. Right. Look how close these boys are. Cows, Cows and Flex. Very, very close. Flex, oh my god. I've got a funny...
Don't forget about JBM and Doggy.
Yeah.
They're really close to each other as well. Oh, he's just missed him.
Who?
Under brakes. JBM nearly went into the back of Junkyard.
Flex Offset is going to get... Oh, he's pushing Cows around the track. Is Flex going to get him? Flex has got a bit of battery to use at his discretion. As does Cows. Cow's got nothing. So, look at Flex. Flex gets a better run. Does he? He's going to get side by side. Not quite. He's going to get a better entry into this one. He's gone the old over and under. Does he get it? He does get it. And he's gone the battery power overtake there. They're going side by side, these two. Looks like Cows with Guns car is no slouch in a straight line. Is Flex going to be able to pull it up in time? He does. So, looks like Cow's really holding them up. Cows was gone deep under the brakes to the inside. Can't really capitalise on it. Flex gives him a tap and gains that position. Oh, I don't know, Flex. I think you might have to give that one back there, buddy. Possibly, I don't know.
It looked like he does.
Yeah,
I
gave him a real rub, and I'll have that. Thanks. Got a, kind of a push out of the way, but that's up to him. Now, Flex Offset is obviously faster than these boys. Look at that. He's pushing Kevcal around the track. Is Flex. Flex is just dispose of him. Flex, go. It's just now. Is Kevcal going to make it hard for him? Not quite. No. Flex Offset manages to get them both there. There's a nice train forming behind him. Cows with Guns all over the back of... oh, he's gone deep. He's gone side by side with Kevcal. Oh, Kevcal's going to push him in the wall. They can't. Then have a look at the... Oh, this is going to be carnage. There's going to be carnage here.
Too.
Yeah, Mighty's there trying to have a look at the train behind Kevcal. There's going to be... Someone's going to luck out here, unfortunately. Cows with Guns desperate to try and get past Kevcal. Kevcal, I don't think he could have turned any sharper there. Trying to give each other room is just very difficult. 2 laps to go here for the first half of the race. Meanwhile, let's have a quick flick, Hellbent, see what we can find. Saucy.
Saint and Shahami.
K-Money.
Really close together.
K-Money. Look at K-Money all over the back of Saucy there. K-Money may get him. Don't know there. But I'll tell you what, the battle's definitely here, I think. Oh, here it comes. Cows with Guns going to make an overtake on Kevcal. That's a battery-powered assisted overtake. Gets the job done. Disperses of Kevcal. Kevcal can't do anything back with that one, I don't think. I think it's all about entry and exit speed here. Kevcal's traction is definitely going to help him for sure. Okay, so that's going to be job done and dusted there. Meanwhile, Kush trying to get past Mighty Wombat there. The boys are all, geez, they're all back. I have to go further back downfield and have a gaze. What's going on here? And
got a good
K-Money. Look at
got a
K-Money.
good train all the way back to Matty AU here.
Yeah. Well, here we go.
Saint
Mighty Wombat
Shahami.
on Kevcal. Mighty Wombat trying to get past. Can't do it.
Saint and Shahami are fighting.
Yeah, closer battle than that. He's up here. He's look at this. Up from. I'm looking on board Oscar's car. Look at the cars in front of him. My God. It looks like it's getting wetter by the camera, but
It is.
yeah,
There's more spray.
yeah, it's a lot more spray. So the Inters boys, can they hold on? They've only got 2 laps to go. K-Money. Look how close he is to Saucy. These boys have got a lap and a bit to go. Is K-Money going to do it? Oh, this is a close one. This is a close one. Possible overtake here from K-Money on Saucidi. He's draining the battery. He's going for it. He's in the slipstream. Under braking. Gives him a bit of a tap there. We've got a yellow in sector 1 and 3. Don't know. No, we're green. We're okay. K-Money's trying his hardest to get past Saucidi here. Look how close this is. You cannot put a piece of paper between them. He's going to go for the old switcheroo. Does he get a better exit? Does K-Money? It does indeed. And he's going to put that Alfa Romeo on the inside run onto this corner, which is ideal. And they're going to go side by. You can't go side by side through that, boys. Nah, They're trying to. It looks like they are. Wow. Wow. What about this one? Someone's going to go wide and cut in side by side, giving each other room. Look at that. That's how it's done. Woochie mama. That was something to behold, that was.
Oh, they're leaning on each other.
They are. Oh, they're still going to go side by side, these boys. Wow. Oh, he's put K-Money in the wall. Oh, no. That was inevitably going to happen, unfortunately. Oh, no, K-Money.
His car hasn't ghosted.
No, that sucks. Oh, there's carnage everywhere in the background, I think. No, it's just K-Money's car by the look of it. What a disaster for K-Money. That's unfortunate for him, but great race anyway from K-Money.
That was questionable.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, you're not going to get much grip to get a really good turn in these conditions, eh? It's very, it makes side-by-side racing 100% more trickier, that's for sure. But anyway, we'll see what they say, what they feel about it. Anyway, is Kush going for Kevcal? Looks like the Inters they seem to be the way to go. I have to admit, they seem to be the way to go.
Looks like it's wetter on one part of the track than the other half.
Here we go, Kush all over the back of K-Money, Kevcal. Is he going to get a better run? The boys are on the last lap, everybody. Here we go. This is an overtake from Kush on Kevcal. And they're going to go, hopefully this pans out well. Somebody's going to end up wide here. Oh, no. Kush just cuts into the nick of time. And I think Kevcal knew that was close, wasn't it? I thought he was going to cut straight back in on Kevcal.
Now Oscar's doing Morse code.
Yeah, have a look at the train forming behind Kevcal. That's because I think Kevcal's definitely struggling on the full wets, but the boys are on the last lap anyway, so hopefully they can hang on to it. Flex offset and Saucidi at it. Look at where did Flex come from on Saucidi here, Hellbent? Look at this. Flex is going for it. Flex
something to do with that.
He's going to put
battle.
No, I thought he was going to do the old put K-Money into the wall, put Flex into the wall there, Saucidi, but no, he doesn't. Oh, he's going to get it here. This is going to be a close finish.
He's up the inside.
He's gone to the inside. Is he going to put Saucy in the wall on the bridge? Is he going to keep it? Oh, he's hit the bridge. He's hit it. They're going to go. Look at this scrap. What a scrap this is. This is tier 1 scrapping. And I think Saucidi may just hold out Flex. They're going to go side by side into the Hoover. Someone's going to get sucked out here. No, Flex, they're going to go side by side. Who's going to get it? Oh, Saucy's lost it. Flex has got it. Saucy just choked on to the last corner there. What a finish that was. Wow. What a finish. That was a mad finish if I've ever seen one, man. Saucy just got on a barrow and just got a tank slapper. Woochie mama. What a finish that was. Wowzers in my trousers. That was epic. Oh, that was sensational. There we go. So, Saint, congratulations. You're on pole for the next race, buddy. Good job.
I think that was strategic.
he knows something that everyone else doesn't, yeah.
Oh, well, I think it's racing like that. Those boys are going to come from nowhere.
Yeah. All right, you want to give the top 3 a call-ups. What's your name? Hellbent? I'll just get carried away with all these names, sorry. All right, that was epic race. Hellbent, I'll let you do that if you can. And it was a Finchy. It was a mad finish, terrific. I wish they were all like that, man. 100%. That was epic. Well done to Flex. Flex just gets it. Saucy just nearly had it, but just got the power down and just got a tank slapper just inches before the line. That was a really, really good race. I don't know if Flex deserves driver of the day for that race because I want to know who's... Yeah, I'm not sure. No, stuff him. He started on pole and he finished the race winning. No, he doesn't get driver of the day. Cows with Guns gets driver of the day, I think. From 12th up to 3rd. That's a very good effort in these conditions, that's for sure.
I'm not friends with Saucity.
Oh, I don't know how many more times. Send us friend request.
Every time I try to send it to him, he says something about his settings.
Oh, because he's a knobhead, that's why. All right.
Who else was it?
Cows and Flex, wasn't it?
Was Cows up there, was he?
Yeah. Yeah, Flex, Saucy, and Cows. There we go.
Yeah,
I've put a call out.
Oh, you've done it, have you?
I've put a call out to Saucy, yeah. All right, waiting for the guys, see if they want to pick up the phone. Hellbent, you want to do your grid editor thing?
No, I'm not on.
Oh, you're not doing it? Oh, good. All right.
Saint's doing it today.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you, PRL Saint. Much appreciated. Oh, Cows with Guns, Danny, Rick, and Hellbent. Are you there, buddy? Hello, Moo Moo Man. You there?
Oi, how are we doing?
Yeah, g'day, Cows. Your 3rd position today, man, from, where was it, 12th? Or something like that? That's not a bad effort.
Yeah,
Tell us about that race.
Crawley.
That race was would have been monumental to try and hang on to that car, man.
Yeah, I was taking a look back at it. I think Shahomi was the first one to go on inters because he was changing his wings, so we took a bet. And I did the same thing just because I was right at the pit entry for the second VSC.
Yeah.
And I think CJ pointed out when the race started that inters were 1,000 behind the wet, so they were considered an equal tie on the grid start for that race.
Wow, that was interesting.
I should have taken them.
Yeah,
that was dumb of me.
So it was changing. Am I right to say that the conditions was changing about mid-race? It was going a bit drier.
A little bit, but it was honestly inter conditions from lap 1 on the grid start. Like anyone who took inters to start would have won it.
Yeah, right. That's very interesting indeed. Yeah. But yeah, for the next, go on.
Oh no, I was gonna say those full wets. You're right though. If it drying up a little bit, people were like Kevin Cal and Salty. Yes. I don't know how they held on to him.
Yes, exactly. There was a massive train forming behind Kev Cal, which is an indication, and all the train behind him was pretty much Inter's runners, which is an indication that the Inter tyres were quite a lot faster. But anywho, I think you're starting from 9th in the next race because it's a reverse grid order for the top 12. So good luck with that one. Hope you do well in the next one. We'll be watching. 9th or 10th. Jesus Christ, talk about correction.
8th because it's top 10 reverse, so first 10, 9, 8.
Top 12?
Top 12. Oh, top 12 reverse. Ooh.
Yeah, so you start 10th, Saucity's 11th, Flex will be... Saucity...
I know, he's 9th.
Be 11th.
Cows will start from 9th because he's in 3rd today.
Is PRL, right? We're really good at math.
Yeah, look, I'll tell you what, that's why I dropped out at an early age and I... dedicated my life to be a PRL commentator.
Backwards from 12.
Whatever, who cares? All right, listen, hey, we've got other people to interview. Cows with Guns, we'll let you go and prepare for the next half of the race, mate. Good luck with the next one.
Yeah, I got to beat my meat right quick.
All right, there we go. Cows with Guns is going to prepare for the next one. Saucity, the choker. Are you there, buddy? What happened on the last corner, bro?
Whoa, choker? I don't think he's choker.
What happened?
Me and Flex were discussing it, but I felt a hit in my POV, but I rechecked your live, and there's like 2 meters in between him and I, so I don't know what the fuck happened.
So you felt, what, are you saying you felt like you got hit on the last corner?
Yeah, but it wasn't Flex's fault, because on the video, he's literally 2 meters away from me.
Oh, okay. I thought you may have lost it under traction coming out of that corner.
No, I just went wide.
Yeah.
This game is amazing.
Yeah, I know it does amazing things. We all know that. Well, but you know what? That's an epic finish to the race, man. You have to admit, But you're going to be starting from 10th, I think.
11th.
Oh, 11th, whatever. Yeah, anyway, well, how do you reckon you're going to go for the second half, Saucy?
Is it going to be rain as well?
Yeah, I think it might be, mate. I'm not sure how heavy, but I'm pretty confident it's going to
It's a
rain.
new game. It's a new session, so we don't know what the weather's going to do.
Yeah,
because I was full lock and my tires were.
Yeah, GZO, I know that was so hard to go side by side through that, mate. But you were trying to give him as much room as possible. I think that was an honest racing incident. That one, unfortunately, K Money just got the wheel clipped off there at very low speed. But those things happen.
I don't know. I don't know why, but this game kept saying heavy rain going inters, and I was like, that makes no sense to go in inters, and they were in inters. And somehow they were faster. This game is just.
Does the actual game make any sense? I don't know. We just can't wait for the new one to come out, Saucy. You know that. Exactly. All right, mate. We'll let you go prepare for the next one, buddy. Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you, boys.
All right, mate. No worries. There we have it, Saucy. Nice guy there. Apologising to the incident with K Money. That's what we expect. Expect nothing less from him. Now, anybody else in the party, Hellbent? Who we get?
I think Flex is here.
Flex Offset. You there, buddy?
What's up?
Listen here, you race stealer, you. What happened there on the... What an epic finish, bro. Tell us about it.
I probably deserve to get a warning or a penalty because I kind of got aggressive there at the end.
Oh, I don't know if it was just hard racing by the look of it, but I don't know. We'll see what they say. But tell us about your race.
I broke my wing at the start. I broke my front left wing, and then me and Saucy went too wide on the straight, and I spun. I'm glad I didn't take him out, and then I broke my whole wing. And the safety car saved me, so I replaced my wing, put it in inters, and I had to fight through a little bit of the field. And K Money and Saucy were fighting, so I just gained a whole lot of time there. And
right.
That's that.
Yeah, but I mean, is it fair to say the inters were the right tyre to be on?
Yeah, I honestly have no idea. I don't know what my times were. I would say the wets. I don't know. The inters probably felt better.
Yeah.
But I don't know what was the right tire.
Yeah, oh, fair enough. But all right, so you're going to be starting from 12th. Am I correct in saying that, Hellbent? Mr. Mathematician. Oh, jeez, I've got one right, haven't I? Okay. So you're going to be starting.
One more option.
Yeah, I know, right? So you're going to be starting from 12th Flex Offset. So you're going to have a bit of work ahead of you, and I'm pretty sure it's going to rain. I don't know how heavy it's going to be.
Are you, Saucedi and Cow's going to use each other to climb through the field?
Yeah, well, if it's raining, we won't. But if it's not raining, we'll try to. It'll be a different race. Saucy will probably be faster in the dry.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. All right, mate, we'll let you go and prepare for the next one, buddy, which is moments away. Good luck to you, and we'll be watching you with keen interest, Flex Offset.
Thank you.
No worries. There we have it. Today's race winner for the first race of Tier 1, Round 1 from Singapore, Mr. Flex Offset. So that was an epic finish. Epic finish to that one, I'll tell you. What, Hellbent? Whew. Wow. All right.
Who's Wildbirds?
Who?
V-Bird rules.
That's Finchy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And F1,
greatest PRL finish.
Yeah, and F1 Fanatic is Purple. And he said he'll hop in for an interview. Let's get Purple in. I'll give him a call up. All right, that's fine. That's fine, Mr.
The session's about to start.
Yeah, we'll just get him in for a quick chat. See what he reckons. He's been watching the race, see what his thoughts are. And of course, there he is.
He's not online.
Yeah, no, he's not online. Indeed. All right, I found him. I'll put a call out to him. See if we get a quick chat. We're about to get the second half of the race underway. Purple Snack, Danny Rick, really quick before the race start. How are you finding the race, buddy?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, indeed.
Epic battle between Flex and Saucedi at the end there.
You thought, you did. Quick thoughts on the second half?
I mean, good shout out to Cows for P3, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. All right, mate, we'll let you go, buddy. We're going to get us starting off with the second half of the race, mate. And hopefully it's going to be a cracking one indeed.
Good luck.
Thank you, Purple. That Mr. Purple Snack there, Tier 2 driver, is lending his support with the boys on the stream today. And we are about to get... Oh, we do have a clock. I didn't see that clock because of the PlayStation camera. Oh, good on you, Danny. All right. Okay. All dry. Dry race. Dry turning into wet, possibly. I don't know.
Well, same smog as we had yesterday.
Yeah,
when
it was.
Okay. Tier 2 started raining at the end of quali.
Interesting.
So.
Interesting. So, dry. I love dry going into wet conditions, but that is something to behold. That is just like who's going to pull the pin first. That's for sure. Right, the reverse grid has been organised. We're about to get the second half of the race underway. All right, I can't remember who's got it. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Saints on pole. Bang, we're away. What kind of launch does he get? Oh, he gets done by Kelly Boston, I think Saint has. Saint's gone backwards real quick. Have a look at CJF. As CJF's gone right up there in the second position already. Kelly Boston got the launch of his career, I reckon. Saint just may have got it bogged down a bit there, but they all seem A-OK in the background. Everybody's around. Obviously, it's a lot more easier conditions there. Ferrari Pro in 16th there. Everybody's is A-OK. Aussie's all the way down into 19th. We've got a car on the wall. Who's that? It's a Red Bull.
Saucede's gone.
Saucede. Oh, no. Saucede, he's managed driving it. He has lost a right end plate on that car.
He'll have a lot of rear wing damage.
Okay, here we go. There's your tyres.
Hard.
Yeah, exactly. Right, okay, wow. I thought he was gone. I thought he was DNF for sure there. That was a heavy hit by the look of it. All right, Kelly Boston, meanwhile, has control of the race. CJF in second, Adazza in third. Saint in fourth, who started on pole. Dropped a couple of spots, but he's still in with a chance. A lot more racy, manageable conditions in the dry, that's for sure. All the boys single file for now. DRS will be activated after 2 more laps. Oh, there's a move there. That's a Ferrari Pro. Ferrari Pro on Cows, I think it may have been. Or Shahomi, possibly. Sorry. Yeah, I think he just got past Shahomi there. That's Ferrari Pro. Moving up the field. Ferrari Pro at home in the dry conditions. Keep an eye on him. I reckon he's going to charge through the field.
Back end's already gone from last to 15th.
And back end has gone backwards. Upwards, I should say. From last to 15th. I thought you meant the other way around. Oh, hang on. We've got somebody else. Yellow. What's happening? Who's that? Oh, hang on. That's K-Money and Shahomi. K-Money ends up in the wall under an overtake. What the? Just clipped it, but he's okay. He's got his wing. That's a bit strange.
Looks like Ferrari's lost an end plate too.
Saucy is in the pits getting his wing replaced there. You can see the boys all filtering through. A-OK.
Everybody's got a wing so far.
Yeah, they have. There's a mixture here between softs and medium runners.
It was Mighty that went backwards. It was Mighty that went from 7th to 15th.
Okay. The softs obviously aren't going to last. They do have to do a compulsory stop in these dry conditions, so the people on the medium tyres are probably going to capitalise at some stage, possibly. Look at Ferrari Pro all over the back of Chris W1 here. Ferrari Pro, yellow sector 1. That is that's not Saucede, is it? Yeah, I think it is. Saucede.
Yep, he's had a spin.
He's had a moment, yeah. He's just recovering. He's picking up acceleration there.
He's 49 seconds behind 18th place is Aussie.
Matty Ayu's looking good in 5th. Kev Cal up in the 6th. Oscar's in 7th. Cush in the 9th there. Flex Offset. Ooh, Flex Offset looking really racy. DRS is now enabled, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going to benefit from that? Oh, I reckon it may be Matty. Sorry. CJF. CJF is in second position, but I think he's a bit too far away there to really get close to Kelly Boston. Only a bit of a short DRS zone, this one. And, yeah, not much doing. There's going to be a bit of a DRS train behind them. They are all within DRS range, most of them.
Doggy's got JBM all over him again from the first and the second race.
Yeah. Ferrari Pro is the man I want to watch out for the most, I think, in this one. I reckon he's at home in the dry conditions in his track. He just cannot do much in the wet conditions. But further up, have a look at Flex Offset. Flex Offset, Cush and Oscar. What a battle this is going to be. What a battle. Flex Offset just gives Cush a little bit of a push. And we can see there Cush's lights flashing. He's got no battery whatsoever. Junkyard Dog's left the session. He's had a disconnect. Oh, no.
Oh, not again.
Yeah, another one.
He's not having any luck with the second race, is he?
No. The first one he managed okay. I didn't think he had any problems. Alright, looks like it's single file for the time being. And I don't think the DRS train is about to form all aboard the DRS train. Toot toot chugga chugga. I think there's not much you can do when everyone else in front of you has got DRS enabled as well.
Yeah,
but
no one's on a different compound.
No, so it's going to be...
Well, back end started on the medium, and Saucedy's pitted, so he doesn't have to pit.
Yeah, I think...
He can run all the way to the end.
Cush is closer to... No, see, Oscar's car in a straight line is very, very good, so that DRS is doing nothing, but Flex is going for the inside, tried for it, couldn't make it happen, and Cush went wide, nearly made the overtake there from Flex. May have given a bit of a squirt there on the old Batteroony, but...
There's a really good mixture
Ferrari Pro.
There's a really good mixture of different tyres.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's a really good mixture. Oh, I've got a safety car. Who set that off? Safety car, full course. Somebody set it off. Let's have a flick through the field and see anybody lose a wing or anything.
Junkyard's car.
Junkyard, there it is. Yeah, Junkyard lost the wing. And it set off a full course safety car. And his car's drivable, managed to make it to the pits. But meanwhile, we saw the first race. Tinsel's car was sitting in the middle of the track, but we'll just throw out our virtual. So anywho, it just blows my mind. Blows my mind.
Isn't it?
It's fantastic. That's just unbelievable. Full course safety car.
It's a bit like your golf game.
I know. Yeah. Watch all the medium guys come in for softs. All the medium boys in the pit lane
I think all
for
the
softs.
will go in for mediums.
Oh, you'd have to. You'd have to take advantage of it.
Mediums will stay out. They'll be hoping on another one.
I don't know. 10 laps to go. Who knows? Who knows?
Look at them all disappear and all the softs have gone.
Yeah.
Even the meat. Oh, somebody's. Who's that?
Cass
Aussie's
came-
got. Oh, no, Doggy's car. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, unsafe pit release from the Mercedes squad on the McLaren squad there. Caught that on the stream. Filthy Mercedes animals. Right.
Just got to pay the right people.
Yeah. Well, they got to try and jump a car somehow, don't they? Because they can't do it
so
under
he
race
doesn't have
pace.
to pit again.
All right.
Oh, whose car's backwards?
Dougie's-
Xiaomi.
Doggy's gone out
Xiaomi
on.
was backwards.
Doggy's on hards. Doggy.
Yeah. Yeah, because of the damage when he doesn't want to pit again.
Yeah. Oh, his car was ghosting anyway, I think, wasn't it?
No, he got back into his car, then.
Did his
that's
car
when the accident happened.
was his car ghosting when it entered the pit lane? But
No.
no, it wasn't. So he had full control
he got
over that.
back into his car,
Yeah.
and then he'd lost the wing.
Okay, so maybe he didn't select the appropriate tyre. Maybe he just let it go, and they just changed it to hards, possibly by itself. I don't know, because that is the wrong tyre to be on. I'm assuming.
That's just a survival race.
Could be. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we are under full course safety car once again for a broken wing. Oh, flex offset. Need to keep it off the wall there, buddy. I heard a little bit of a wall scrape.
And back end's gone all the way up to 6th place, but he's got a 3-second off-track penalty.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of restart Saint's going to do. We saw previously, who was it? Was it Saucy got the kind of the perfect restart? I think it may have been in the last race. They're obviously going to go.
He's pushing that safety car.
He is, isn't he? He's right on it. Yeah.
Trying to keep some heat in those tyres.
Yeah, so you've got to, don't you? Rightio.
So everybody from 8th place back pitted, except for Saucedi. But he's caught the back of the train again.
Yeah. All right. Interesting. It's going to be an interesting restart. Saucedi, yeah, keep an eye out for him. He'll be charging through the field now. That's it's going to work out well for him.
Ferrari Pro's up 13 positions.
Yeah, I know.
Back end's up 13, and JBM up 8.
Yeah,
definitely. And Flex offset up 8.
Definitely favouring. I tell you what, I reckon it might be dry for this whole part of the race.
Well, I was going to say, Oscar and Flex change positions under safety car.
Can't see any raindrops forming yet, Hellbent. No spitter-spatter. Pitter-patter.
No, I think it's a dry race because it's the second race.
Yeah.
Oh, the boys will be happy it's dry anyway.
Yeah.
We're not.
No, we're not. I'm just sitting here knitting. I want some goddamn wet weather. All right, here we go. Safety car is in this lap. Let's see. Now watch Saint. Saint's going to let that car go. And he is now, which is Wiggs. Pretty much exactly where Saucedi did it from, I think. Yeah, I think it was identical, actually. So that's the way to do it. Let the safety car get right ahead. That way you're in full control of the restart. He'll be watching that map to see where the safety car is.
Doesn't the computer tell you when the safety car's in the lane?
I'm not sure. But I personally I watch the dot, the yellow dot, see where it is.
Okay,
so it's in there now. So he's
gone.
off. Has he timed it right?
He's left Matty AU for dead.
He has. He's timed it to perfection, has Saint. What a restart that was. Very, very good indeed. All right, we are back under green conditions here.
JBM ran him wide.
Oh, Cows with Guns going backwards or upwards. I just saw his name move there. He's getting overtaken by Chris W1 possibly.
I think he cooked it into turn 1.
Yeah, possibly. Meanwhile, Shahomi's going to get an overtake done on Aussie 94. It's a drag between these two boys. And Aussie manages to keep him at bay at the moment. Saucedi has dispersed of Junkyard Dog. Saucedi on the up and the up.
CJ's got round. JBM's gone backwards.
Yeah, I saw that name flicker there. May have overtaken.
3 cars have snuck in front of him.
Oh, Mighty Wombat has... Oh, it's on between Cows and Mighty. So Mighty just got Cows there. And Mighty is up into 14th position now. DRS should be enabled after the next lap, I think. I'm not sure. To tell you what, there's a good battle brewing here. Ferrari Pro up in a 5th. Look at this, Ferrari Pro. He is really on the charge now. He's got this. He loves the dry conditions. He's a bit shit in the wet, but anyway, we know he's good in the dry. But I think everybody's shit in the wet. But super fast driver is Ferrari Pro, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, these boys have still got a pit.
Yeah, they do. Here we go. Yellow sector 3. I think we should be green. Yes, we are. All right.
Doggy again. Oh no, Saucedi.
So yeah, Saucedi got past Doggy and he's gone into the pits. You'll find Saucedi will be going for the soft tyres.
Yes, he's got a pit. No, he didn't have to pit because he pitted on lap 1.
Sorry, what's he got on? I can't.
Yes,
he's gone for the softs. Yeah. Okay. All right. So now, Saint has control. How did Saint get back up into first? No. Did we miss some overtakes from Saint or something?
No, Saint was first on the restart.
Oh, that's right. Yes, you're right. Yes, sorry. Yeah, but he lost some position. He lost some positions at the start of the race.
No, he took off on Matty AU with a really good restart.
Yeah, that's right. All right, here we go. Matty AU's car's ghosting. Matty AU is not in control of that car. He's going to get driven through by Oscar, and he does. Matty AU must have had a disconnect somewhere. Didn't see it down the bottom of the screen. Bad luck for Matty AU. Flex Offset's getting through as well. Ferrari Pro also.
Yeah, the minute another car gets beside you, your AI automatically gives up. So he'll just tumble through the field.
Yep. Ferrari Pro's going for it. Ferrari Pro
DRS is enabled.
Is enabled now.
It's Matty AU's car going backwards.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's unfortunate when that happens. Right. Chris W1 is under attack from Mighty Wombat. Mighty Wombat got the DRS open, but so does Chris W1. It's not going to really help much. Aussie is having a battle with Shahomi here.
Shahomi got past him.
Yep. He has. Alright. Finchy's going Ferrari 1-2. He was going to predict it earlier, but he shouldn't. Never have doubted yourself. That's right, you should have backed yourself, but I reckon Flex Offset has got to have something to say about that.
The guy in prime position to win this race at the moment is CJF. He's the first of the pitters.
Yeah, 4 lap old tyres difference. And we'll see. We'll see how that pans out. Meanwhile, I've not seen much in the way of overtaking.
Boston has anything to say with it. He's playing Morse code behind him.
Saint. Saint's in the pits. Oh, it gave me a heart attack. I saw his name go backwards. Saint's gone into the pits from the lead of the race, gone in for the softs. Bang, he's good to go.
God, his car nearly took off before the wheel.
I know. Crazy.
Goes all the way back to last place.
Yes. But the other guys have to pit.
Still coming.
Alright, further up the field, have a look at this battle here. Ferrari Pro and Flex Offset and Oscar. Here we go. Ferrari Pro's going for it all over the back of Flex Offset. Backs out of it, just has to. Matty Au's got back into his car and rejoined.
He'd be fuming.
I know.
No, he hasn't.
No, he joined the lobby. He's got back in the lobby, sorry, so it takes about a minute or two to get back into the car. Alright.
Yeah, my money's on CJF to win this, because the others have got a pit in front of him.
Yeah, my money's... I think my money might be on Ferrari Pro myself, but we'll see. I think Flex Offset's definitely holding up Ferrari Pro, personally. But Flex Offset veers off into the pits. So does Ferrari Pro. They need to slow the car down. They don't want penalties. Just get away with it there. All right, a lot of activity happening now in the pits. Let's try and find some battles on track.
Kush on Kev Cow.
Yep, Kush is very close to Kev Cow.
Other than Mighty all over Chris W1.
Yeah, got a yellow
Right,
sector
the
one.
DRS
That's a Mercedes. Is that? That's a Mercedes of Xiaomi. No, yep, we're green. Oh, there's an overtake here. Mighty Wombat on Chris W1 gets the job done there. And further up, it is Kev Cal all over the back of Kush. I think Kush may have got past Kev Cal possibly because he was behind him previously. So this is coming.
Oh, CJ's getting a little bit.
Yeah, Kelly Boston. Oh, pushes CJF around, but gets away with it. You don't want to damage your wing at this stage of the race, that's for sure. The Dads are on top, 3-second corner cutting penalty there.
Yeah, back end can't afford another one.
No, he needs to clear Oscar as soon as he possibly can. And, you know, he's gone into the pits, has K-Money. He needs to slow it down. Does so, gets away without any penalties. Very good job there.
He's going to drop all the way back down to where Saint is.
Yeah.
A lot of teams out.
Yeah.
Unless it's just a stupid game.
Aussie's up in the 12th position. Here we go. Saint on Junkyard. Saint on the main straight. On the soft tyres, should get rid of Junkyard. Junkyard tries to get the corner right, but manages to go wide. And that's allows Saint to go through there. Alright. I don't know how this is going to pan out, personally. I think... Jeez, I'll tell you what, look.
Like I said, my money's on CJ because those guys are pitted.
Yeah, but I mean, he's got three laps. He's got to gain a second a lap on Oscar.
Oscar hasn't pitted.
Oh, sorry, he hasn't pitted. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
So the fight is between CJ,
Kelly Boston,
Adaza,
yeah.
and Kush.
Yeah.
And Mighty. Everybody down to from second to ninth has pitted.
Correct, Amondo.
Matty AU has not pitted.
Yep. Oh, geez, they're getting close, aren't they? Oh, Mighty Wombat's doing well up in a 6.
He's got a really good trial time on this track too.
Yeah. Xiaomi all over the back of Aussie here. These two boys having a bit of a scrap. And Xiaomi
Oscar has pitted.
Gets Oscar in the pits, yes. Oh, looks like Xiaomi's going to get Aussie on the main straight there. Very, very close indeed. Side by side on the main straight. I think Xiaomi's going to get it over Aussie, and he does so. Indeed, is Aussie going to be able to come back? We can see Aussie's got quite a bit of battery. Xiaomi's got none. Aussie's going to squirt the battery on here. It's trying, no, he's a bit too far back. He's given it a squirt, but I don't think he's going to really do anything as Xiaomi gets a bit of distance between himself and Aussie.
Xiaomi used everything he had to defend that move.
I think so. Mighty Wombat all over the back of Kush here. Hellbent, look at this one. Mighty Wombat very, very close to Kush indeed. How's this going to pan out on this DRS zone? Mighty Wombat, different approach to that corner. Goes wide and cuts in sharp. That may have helped him. Not quite. They both got pretty much no battery left.
Look at it between Kelly Boston and CJF for the lead.
Yep. This is for outright first position here. Oh, CJF got a bit of a tank slapper going there. And It's looking A-OK for Kelly Boston at the moment. He's looking really
Kelly
racy.
Boston did all right yesterday too.
He did do very well. He's having a really good race. And, CJF went into the Hoover. He got sucked into the Hoover, did CJF.
CJF has a lot of ERS to defend this.
He's gone wide. He's got a tank slapper there. And they're going to say side by side there. But I think CJF is... I think Kelly Boston's going to get the better... No, CJF cut back in front of him under brakes there. What a race this is going to be. And that's enables CJF to actually get a sneaky DRS there. Even though Kelly Boston should have had it. But have a look at the Dazza in the background too. Dazza's finding himself racy AF between these two. Yellow in sector 1. I think we should be green. Hopefully we are. This is an epic battle here between these boys.
Here comes him. Here comes Mighty Wombat.
Yeah, he's coming. He can sense a big opportunity here. Mighty. He's definitely going to get third, Mighty, for sure. Because of Adaz's penalty. Yep. But the main thing is when's Kelly Boston going to get past CJF? That is the question.
Is it win it or bin it?
Yeah, that's right. At some stage he's going to have to go to the post office and buy a stamp and put it on the back of his tongue and lick it and send it in order to get past CJF, I reckon, because CJF is managing to defend well in a straight line, I reckon.
And CJ's still got 40% ERS.
Exactly.
He's not using it.
And the boys are about to approach the final lap of the race too, Hellbent. So this is going to be an epic one. We'll have to stay on board with this one. We'll have a quick flick, see if anything brewing. Not a great deal. No, the battle is up the front. Kelly Boston and CGF, can he get it? The final lap now of the Tier 1 Sprint Series Round 1. Alright, what kind of exit does Kelly Boston get onto this first DRS zone? The second DRS zone, I should say. Yellow in Sector 3, hopefully it doesn't interfere with anything. No, CJF is managing to keep Kelly Boston ahead for the time being.
JBM had a spin in the tunnel.
Okay, unfortunate for JBM. I just got to keep an eye on Kelly Boston. Can he get it done, or can Mighty Wombat's guaranteed third? We know that, but the sign between these two, it looks like Kelly Boston's really closes up on CJF through this tight part of the track. CJF needs to keep his head cool. Looks like Kelly Boston's gone for the old under and over. Who gets on the throttle earliest? It looks like it's a drag straight on the middle of the track here. I think CJF's going to hold him out for the time being. Geez, even with DRS, Kelly Boston couldn't do anything with it. Kelly Boston, is he going, now he's coming up to the worst part of the circuit for an overtake. Possible, he's pushing CJF around here. Don't want to push him too hard, but I think CJF may just keep him at bay here.
Yeah, CJF burnt 30% of ERS to keep him stay in front.
Yeah. CJF looks like he's going to hold it out. Now we saw the epic finish of the race between Saucy and Flex. On the last one's Kelly Boston going to get a better run on it. No, CJF manages to keep it for now. What a close finish that was. CJF.
Aussie, Saint and back end.
Aussie, Saint and back end. Oh, yes, it is. Let's have a look right on board with Aussie. Can he keep Saint behind him? Is Saint going to try and do the old Flex and Saucy move onto the Hoover part? Oh, have a look at this. Oh, is he going to keep it? It's going to be close. Have a look at K-Money. There's 3 abreast. I don't know who got that. So it looks like Aussie, Saint, K-Money just got it. What an epic finish that was too, boys. Ferrari Pro didn't do as good as I thought he was going to do. But good race anyway, boys. Well done. JBM manages to go to the wall again. That stupid wall under the tunnel. All right. CJF, Kelly Boston, Mighty Wombat. Fantastic. Thank you, Charlie, for your kind words on the stream there. Charlie Reinberg. Love your league. Great racing and brilliant comms. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. And thank you for your support as well. CJF gets the job done today in the second part of the Sprint Series for Tier 1. Well done to him. Kelly Boston, Mighty Wombat. Hellbent, if you don't mind giving the boys a bit of a call-up, please. We'll have a chat to them. Let me guess, you haven't got one of them on your list?
I don't have one of them. I'm looking. Hopelessly.
Oh, we're going to have to go through it ourselves, I think, and send people go through the friend list again. You get a bit more organised with that, make it a bit easier.
Yep, I'm missing Kelly Boston.
Kelly Boston, right? I'll get Kelly Boston. I think I've got him. And let's have a go here. All right, Mighty Wombat, Danny Rick, how are you, buddy? Congratulations on third place there. Tell us about your race, champ.
Oh, thanks, Danny. Yeah, it was a weird one. I was not expecting to come back from like 14, 15 to do that.
Yeah, that's epic.
That safety car worked out, and I had a feeling there was going to be one, so I went soft hard or soft medium.
Yeah, right. How overall? How did the how was the medium tyres? I've been meaning to ask you. Like, how did they perform? Were they obviously not as quick as the softs, but did you find them kind of on par with them at all?
They were a little slower than the softs, but I felt like you could lean on them more and longer.
Yeah, gotcha.
They were a pretty good race tire for sure.
Yeah, okay.
Well, we got you, Mighty. How was your first race on the wets intermediates?
Horrible.
That's a bit of an understatement.
Yeah, that wet race was not fun at all.
Yeah.
And I pit early on the intermediates, but I just did not have as much pace in the intermediates. I seem to be doing better on the full.
Yeah, right. Well, mate, from today, you've redeemed yourself. You've gone from 8th and got it into 3rd position on the podium. Well done to you, mate. We'll let you go. Thanks, Mighty. What an epic race that was to watch back as well, buddy.
All right, thanks, boys.
No worries. There we have it. Mighty Wombat, 3rd place in the Huss today. Did I see 2nd place man Kelly Boston today in the Mercedes? You there, Kelly Boston?
What's up, guys?
Hey, buddy. Congratulations on 2nd place. Geez, that was a close finish between yourself and CJ.
Yeah, it was. I think he jumped me in the pit lane. We both pit during that safety car, and he kind of ghosted right through me and kept the lead the whole time. It was a really good race.
Yeah, mate, congratulations to you. Tell us about, like we said, Hellbent asked Mighty before, tell us about the wet race. How did you find that one?
Oh, that was brutal. I felt like I was on ice skates the whole time. I'm so glad the second race was dry.
Yeah, definitely. You put on some good overtakes, some good moves, and you really put CGF under a bit of pressure. Overall, you're happy with your race pace in the second half. Obviously, the dry race is a lot more soothing, to say the least. But were you happy with your overall pace? Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. Happy with the pace. It was super close grid the whole race. So
it was.
Very competitive.
All right, mate. Congratulations to you, Kelly Boston. Very interesting racer to watch you are as well. You take some different lines than other drivers as well, so you've really got the game mastered and you've got very, very good racecraft. So keep up the good work, buddy.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
All right, there we have it. Kelly Boston, 2nd position today. Now, did I see today's winner, Mr. Three-letter man himself, CJF in the house? Are you there, buddy?
How's it going, Dan?
Hey, CJF, mate. You tell you what, you must have been sweating bricks with Kelly Boston all over the back of you there on the last race. How'd you feel about that one?
Yeah, it was definitely a little scary just trying to guess also how much battery he had as well. But yeah, as soon as
none. He had none, and we saw that you had 40, and you burnt the hell out of that to defend that position.
That's what I was hoping for, because I saw like in the first stint he was P1, I was P2 on the soft, and he just seemed faster than I was. So I was like, if I get ahead of him, I need to save up ERS and hopefully just not let him pass in the straights.
Yeah, that's the way. Tell us about your wet race, mate. How did you think? What did you think of that one?
Let's skip that one, Danny.
Yeah, I know what you. I
know.
Also, if you didn't know and you're not looking at the main screen, you actually won that round. You got 27 points over Flex. Offset got 25, and Mighty got 25.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Would you look at that? Yeah, the wet. I saw at the beginning the inters were the same tire, and I wish I had started on them, or the same time. I mean, as the full wets. But what can you do?
And in the dry race, everything went to plan, according to plan, and no problems.
Yeah, I just got a good start and then jumped Cali, Boston, the pits somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Yeah. Well,
I got to fix that. This is to what the computer's point system is.
Yeah.
Not PRL points. Okay.
Okay. I got you.
Right.
I got you. I'll still take it.
All right, CJF, what an epic race, mate. Brilliant stuff from you, as always. I expect nothing less from you. Day's effort, mate. It's an opening round for you guys for the sprint series. So it's you've just opened up your points account. So well done to you, mate. Good stuff.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for commentating as always, boys.
No worries. Our pleasure, CJF. There we have it. Today's winner in the Alfa Romeo, Mr. CJF himself. Hellbent, what's your final thoughts on today's race, buddy?
Mate, that was some great racing.
Oh, hell yeah, it was. It was some epic racing. That one, especially that wet race, really got me pretty excited. But look, overall, I think it was a successful outing for the Tier 1 boys. So I think we may wrap it up there for today, Hellbent. Now, take it easy, Charlie. We're all the chairman of his fan clubs, I tell you that. Jonesy, CJF is my man. Jonesy's rooting for CJF. Congratulations, good stuff.
Don't come play golf against Mighty. He's ruthless.
Yeah, I know. He takes no prisoners in golf, Mighty Wombat. That's for damn sure. All right, we're going to wrap it up now. Next, that was round 1 for the sprint series. It has been run and won for both Tier 2 and Tier 1 boys. Next weekend, from 1 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, we will be coming to you live once again Saturday afternoon for round 2 of the sprint series. And we're coming to you from Monza, Italy. So let me assume Ferrari Pro is going to be all over Discord, really rooting for that one. All right, yeah. All right, so we're going to wrap it up here, I think, Hellbent. Thanks for joining me, mate. Much appreciated once again.
Anytime.
All right, we'll catch everybody next weekend from 1 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Until then, everybody, take care. Thank you for joining us and leaving your comments on the stream. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel as always. And on behalf of myself, Danny, Rick and Hellbent, thanks for your company. We'll see you next weekend. Take care.